guys, so it's officially a new week, and what better way to start the day off with a nice cozy cup of coffee. And like I said, like last week was a pretty weird week for me, so pretty much was just figuring out how to navigate that whole entire week, and also while still filming. But I was like, this week I'm not even gonna say we're gonna try. This week is definitely starting off on a way better note, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do a quick little vlog while I just pretty much do some chores and a few little stuff around the house, nothing too crazy. But this is more so like of a morning vlog, but like because it is currently 9:30. Usually if I was gonna do like a super early morning vlog, I would probably like try to wake up a little bit earlier, but your boy was in bed snoozing all morning. I was just not in the mood. This weather, like I said, I'm a big fan of the cold weather, so boy just be in bed chilling and scrolling on his phone. I definitely need to get back out of that habit, so we're taking everything a step at a time. So we just basically started the morning off by getting some laundry done and getting some stuff done before we head off to the gym. And by the way, saying to the gym, probably later on, I'm gonna definitely try to do this. I think it's like a hot yoga or hot core class, being that I was speaking to my trainer in the gym saying like, I think I want to upgrade my membership, being that I basically just have the basic membership just for working out or whatever, but I do think I want to upgrade to try like the classes like during like the mornings or later on in the day, because I don't know, I just want to try new stuff. Lately I've just been in that headspace where I just want to try new stuff, especially when it comes down to my fitness goals. And being that we're currently sitting at 219 for probably like the past week, being that that's mostly on my fault because I pretty much wasn't doing as much cardio as I used to. So I'm just sitting at this weight, but for like the next couple of weeks, moving forward, I'm definitely gonna up my cardio a bit more. Being that I feel like 219, I actually do like this weight for me. The only thing that's left is like I definitely want to tighten up my core a bit, and I'm about to show you guys what I actually look like. And before I show you guys, give you guys a quick little story. The more I need to say this where it definitely makes sense, not only to me but to you guys. But I feel like the better you look, the better you feel, and it's like the more you want to show up for yourself, in a sense. Like, I hope that makes sense. I really do. But yeah, like I think for like the past year, I didn't realize I was doing it until I hopped on this whole fitness journey and saying, I want to lock in. But like since I started this whole fitness journey, I realized like there's like a whole different boost of confidence that I have that I probably haven't seen in like over a year. And like I've always been a pretty confident guy. Like that's definitely one of the things that people will definitely know about me. Like being around me, I'm very comfortable in my skin. So it was like I saw like realized like I'm definitely doing things a little bit more different. Like your boy got a swagger back, in a sense, you get me? Like, do people still use that term in these ages? I don't know, but back to what I was saying, like the compliments that I've been getting lately, not only from people that I know, but people who like generally see me out whenever I'm outside. It's like, bro, you look good. But one of the things that I don't like about this whole fitness thing, I need more compliments from women. Like I probably get like, I kid you not, 4 compliments from women, and then like probably like 10 compliments from guys. And I'm like, bro, this is not my target audience. Like, bro, like I get it, but at the same time it's like, You get me? The weight that I'm currently sitting at, I'm at like 219, and I definitely like this weight, but the only thing that I need that's left is to tighten up my core a bit more. And this is probably the first time in a while like I've even been comfortable to actually lift my shirt up and show anybody, or especially on camera. And like starting out, even with like my whole creator journey, I used to always like, not only just for the camera, but like I used to not wear a shirt a lot. That was used to be my thing, but I realized over time, and that's when I realized like, bro, I probably was a little bit insecure. I don't want to use that word, but we're just gonna be real with myself. A little bit insecure, and I didn't even realize that was actually a thing. So this is a very vulnerable moment right now, but I think the only thing that's left for me, like I said, I definitely do like the weight I'm sitting at, but we definitely just want to tighten up my core a bit. So that would be the main focus for the next couple of weeks, and just locking in, especially on our nutritional side, being that I can do a little bit better, not because like I'm doing this no sugar thing that I definitely just disregard everything else, but I feel like when I started out strong, but I feel like the closer I got to my goal, definitely stacked up. So I think this week we're just definitely gonna try our best to just lock in more on the goal. And like I said, today's just gonna be a nice little chill day. Definitely time for us to head to the gym.
Yeah. Everybody said that you let me down. Hesitation bringing you around. Makes no difference what you used to do. I could never be ashamed of you. I could never. Maybe you were reckless yesterday. I'm convinced you know better way out. Someone just makes me what you want.
So we're finally back home after what I would like to call a pretty decent chest day, and we're pretty much having a pretty light breakfast this morning. Being that, I don't know, I'm not really as hungry as yet, even though it's currently like around 12. The only thing that I've done differently with making my shake is I pretty much remove peanut butter or almond butter in general, and also substitute milk for water. But right now, all I'm gonna do is pretty much do a little bit more cleaning, because my room definitely needs a cleaning. So we're finally done with basically all the chores that we had to do today, and it's pretty much past my lunch times, and I just realized I don't have any chicken breasts or chicken thighs. So I'm gonna have to do a quick little run to the store so I can definitely make something to eat, because like I said, I'm definitely trying my best to cut down as much as possible, come on to eating out. So let's run to the store.
It's so silly of me to act like I don't need you back, when all I can think about is that since I seen you last. I know I didn't have to walk away, all I had to do was ask for space. I'm telling you.
One of the things that I realize about myself is, especially when it comes on to cardio, not only just cardio, but just doing core on a whole. Once I'm done lifting, I'm not gonna do core. Like, it's just not a thing that I'm trying to do after like a pretty much heavy lifting session. The only thing that I like to do after like pretty much a heavy lifting session is some cardio. And the only cardio that is, it's pretty much just hopping on the treadmill for like a good 20 to 30 minutes and head home to grab something to eat. So my thing is, I realize, I have to just get the core out before anything else, or else we're just not gonna do it. And then I was pretty much doing core only once a week, and that's not enough for basically to achieve my goals in the amount of time that I'm trying to achieve them. So pretty much what we're gonna be doing today is getting some core work in before anything. And I don't know if you guys realize, we finally have a mic. So shout out to the bestie for hooking your boy up. Definitely got a mic now, so we can definitely have conversations whenever we're in the gym, because before we couldn't do that. Because basically whenever I'm trying to do any form of talking in the gym with the current mic, with the Sony shotgun mic, it pretty much picks up everything in the background, or whenever I do have noise cancellation on, it's like, I don't like how it sounds. It's just not a pretty pleasing sound that I like. I'm honestly over this already. Not gonna lie. We got one more set of this, and then we have one more ab workout to do. And finally, I guess we'll be rewarded by lifting some weights, because this ain't it, bruh.
tell you this one time. Boy, I want you to be mine. Can I come see you now?
So I honestly just pulled up to the dealership, and when I basically, what's going on, G? Oh, you good? I don't mind. How you doing? I'm good, bro. But I honestly don't even know what's honestly been going on. Like this whole entire video should have been just probably like a just 1 day video, and it turned out to be over like a course like of a sequence of days, and I just feel like honestly it's more so I basically need to slow down and pretty much get everything back on track, because since lately I don't know why, but it just feels like life's just going at 100, and for whatever reason I can't keep up. And I used to be pretty well at time management, because I I've, I should have brought my car to wash since Monday, and today's Friday, and I said Wednesday that I was gonna bring it after the gym, but ended up getting sidetracked. But the good thing is we're here. Yes, I know I can pretty much get my car washed. Like I can wash my car myself, but that's not something that I pretty much do often. That's a very rare occasion whenever like probably I want to do like that extra detail, especially the inside, because I feel like bringing it to the car wash, yeah, they'll get it pretty much clean, but they won't do like the inside job that I would want to do. Oh, let me show you all the fit. I don't think I've ever done a fit check on this channel before, but the top is from Uniqlo, the inside shirt is from Kith, and we have the pants Zara, and then we got the Travis Scott's olives on the feet, and then we got the Gucci frames on the face. You get, but I don't know what's going on, but I pretty much get back on my shit in a sense, because I can't keep going at life like this. And a lot of people would think even me standing right here is so weird to be here recording. There's one thing that I've always realized about me, like as a creative, I perform my best, especially whenever I'm in like a public setting. So whenever I'm home by myself and probably talking to the camera, that doesn't come as organic as I would probably like it to be. Like whenever I'm in public or like surrounded by a lot of people, that's probably the most, or the realest you guys would probably get, and I kid you not. And I'm up here in the middle of the dealership. Everybody's here looking at me, but who cares? But that's just a pretty much update of this week, and this week was just all over the place. Car, we're pretty much getting it washed now, so I'm just gonna head inside and chill a bit. Usually, if you have a BMW and your BMW dealership is like my BMW, just class, like straight up class. Like you can pull up, get your lattes, get a bagel, get like a honey bun, anything that there is. Like I usually live to come here just to grab a latte. So usually whenever I usually come, I try to come like earlier in the mornings so I can just grab a honey bun or a latte. But being that we're not really doing all the additives right now, we can't. The only thing that I would definitely grab is definitely a water. But yeah, I think that's it. I'm just waiting for the car to get washed right now. It's a quick little chatting set. I don't know why I'm making it.
Can I lay with you outside? Can I touch your lips with mine? Cause I need you now. Don't wanna leave, I just wanna be here by your side.
So I pretty much just posted a story of so I pretty much just posted a story on my Instagram, pretty much about like a before and after just this whole weight loss journey. And I know I didn't really post anything much about like the before, but this is pretty much it. The top is the before, and then this was like probably an hour ago. And yo, the labs, I'm talking about labs. The abs is definitely coming. So, I'm telling you guys from now, 2026 summer, I'm gonna be shirtless all summer. So, hope y'all ready for me, bro, cause Yeah. That boy coming. Sexiest man alive. That's me. I'm trying to be him. I'm gonna be sick. You know, sick.